You deserve to be mine.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Well, research on education is increasingly influenced by theories of embodiment cognitions, and today's video we're going to talk about how do teachers use this embodiment learning in their class. So I am with my members in a group that we're going to deserve and then we're going to support this to be one of our educational tasks in a campus.
Is an educational method that has been around for a while in education. In this method, one does not only offer an intellectual way of teaching, but also involve the whole body. One can think of doing math while throwing a small bag of sand to each other. By making it physical, the teaching material will be more effective. It is the idea. It is a fine way of education too. In relationship among bodily movement, cognitive abilities, and academic achievement in children is receiving considerable attention in the research community. The embodied learning approach is based on the idea of inseparable link between body and mind in learning, aiming for teaching methods that promote children's active engagement in the classroom. This study implements embodied learning as a part of classroom curriculum in a real classroom environment using motion-based games. A total of 52 elementary students engaged in embodied learning in class activity for 4 months. The data sets included standardized pre-post testing for children's cognitive and academic performance, general learning analytics from games usage, interviews, and observation from the teacher involved. Findings showed significant effect both on children's cognitive abilities, short memory skill, for example, and academic performance, expressive vocabulary, for example. This article contribute to the educational technology community by providing an example of implementing embodied learning via use of motion-based technologies in a real classroom environment.
Okay, for the next question, when the appropriate moment to use it? The embodied learning is used for children class commonly, but the embodied learning can be used for adult class. The reason embodied learning is used in children class because it can improve the effectiveness of children learning process. So that way, the adult class can use it to make the complex material to be a simple material.
Where we can use it as learning. We can use it as learning everywhere when we teach in the classes and depend on the readers, and the student will have good memory and language skill.
Okay, next, why is embodied learning suggest to use? This method is easy to use it because most of students can understand easily when the teacher practice with the moving. For the example, the teacher teach about noun in the class. When the teacher said book, eraser, pen, and marker, whiteboard, and also table, then the teacher asks the student to touching or holding what they said. It is going to make student understand without memorizing. So that is a reason why it's suggest to use.
And for the last, I'm going to explain how to apply embodied learning to our classes. There is a lot to talk about embodied learning these days, and it doesn't seem like there is much consensus about what it means. Take a close look at the activity in the lesson on the picture. I found it on the Sorhood School District's website. The lesson depicted is an excellent example in action, and the many ways in which students are engaged. They are trying to solve the problem. So like, what do we need to do to pick up this gap, like the picture before? This problem has kinesthetic, mathematical, mechanical, and collaborative component, but minimally the students are intellectually and social engaged, and I'm sure they're emotionally engaged as well, and I can practically feel their heart beating faster as they get closer to their goal. And for the last, thank you very much for your watching our videos and cheerio.